Hola amigos, welcome back to another episode of Radon. This is actually gonna be my last episode on Radon. I just wanted to give you my impression on this mod pack and also talk about Futurepack, also give you my impression after playing a lot with that mod. And other mods, as you can see I'm in creative right now because I was also stuck and crashing every... I don't know. I had to actually teleport away from down south. I was actually collecting some of these glow tide, and all of a sudden I was crashing. So it's unfortunate, but I cannot continue. It takes me too much time to actually load, as everyone knows, the mod pack, especially this huge mod pack with 12 pages. It takes a long time to load. And I have a pretty good machine, actually. I have 16 gigabytes of RAM and a very good video card, but it still take a long time. And I was going to start this episode actually traveling around this new dimension, and I love the fact that with this mod you can actually take the whole ship to a new dimension. That is something that I would love to... Oh, look at that. I didn't notice there are blocks missing in there. Yeah, so Futurepack is still a mod in progress, on my opinion, but it is so good. I really enjoy Glowtide Crystal Finish. I haven't done anything. I don't know why. It's probably because I open it in here. Yeah, okay, so we have that one. That is new. This one there is no way to open with the recycler. It wasn't giving me the option to get this paper, so probably that's a bug. These three are new in here. That is new, also open. Don't see anything else around here. I have no clue how to get this. And my opinion, before we talk about the Radon, my opinion on Futurepack is that I love the way you start with this pack. I love the research. I love how you have to go and try to find all the discoveries. I love the way you work with neon energy and support points. And I imagine at one point, and it's probably around here, the basics. So right now this in here, I assume is the experience, because this one is the model research module for support points, and this one is for energy, so this one must be the experience. So I love the way this works. I love how you have to read, and the time they took to develop this mod and actually write all these like you are really discovering something. I think it's absolutely amazing. The only drawback I see, these are two new ones as well. My only drawback is the time it takes for a lot of these. So every time if I want to start these, I actually enjoy the process of research. So I think that that could stay the same. You can combine stuff, and I will put it a little bit more intuitive to combine stuff, so you don't have to actually follow a pattern all the times, like first this one, second, third, and like that. So something a little bit more interesting. But the time once you get the paper, the research paper, and you put the components that you require, that's all good. Now the energy. These machines, the energy production, this infusion generation, it doesn't produce a lot. So it takes a long time to get all the energy necessarily for each of the research. By the time you get enough energy for one research, and let's say you're trying to research 3 papers at the same time, forget it. You're not gonna have enough energy. So I could always do other stuff, of course, but normally what I used to do is get a bunch of energy, try discovering something, and then I had to leave the computer on, and next day after work try to see if I had enough energy to research another paper. But most of the time what happened is that the computer crashed, the game crashed. So it was not really enjoyable. And also, once you get the research, not only it takes a lot of energy, it takes a lot of time. Each research, I don't know, I have to watch a movie, and by the time I finish for a series, sorry, by the time I finish the first episode in the series of 40 minutes, maybe that research was done. So I wish there was a way in the configs to change that, or even in the mod options in here. I don't know if there is. Actually, I didn't check on here, but I did check on the config. I couldn't find anything about that. Futurepack. So there's no config here, and there's nothing there. So I know there are some commands to give yourself all the research on this done. But I wish there was something to give you one research maybe, or reduce the time and energy it takes for each of the research to make. That will be, I think, a very good addition to the mod. But so far, I cannot wait to maybe test this mod in other packs, because I think I will really enjoy them. Because I didn't have actually really a lot of time to play around with all the discoveries. I didn't play much with all these monorails or the mining drones. I did some mining, but I didn't play with the Four Master, for example. The laser turrets, didn't play. I will actually play. I think it will be enjoyable to play a mod pack only with a Futurepack. I think it will be best. But that's my opinion on Futurepack. I highly recommend it, and I think it's oh, there you go. We froze. No, we froze. Okay. Sometimes actually after that froze, the mod pack just crashed. But anyway, I highly recommend playing with it, with this mod. Now, Radon itself, I think it was actually at the beginning was fantastic. The exploration in the overworld, having a lot of mods, having a lot of different biomes and structures in the world, having the chocobobs, I love it. I will remove in a mod pack, unless you're already at the end of end game, any kind of flying. I will skip. I will actually put the hang glider. The grappling hook is actually a fantastic way to move around as well. I will keep that kind of stuff. In this pack, is very easy at the beginning to get a chocobob, teach him how to fly, and that's it. And you're already flying. So I will remove either the chocobobs on this pack, or try to make it harder to get flying mode with the chocobobs. That's my opinion at the beginning. I will try to encourage to start with mods like simple campfire at the beginning, mods that you don't really know. I've played with most of the mods in this mod pack in other mods. Like, for example, Mechanism will play a lot of these in what is called Regrowth. So that's why my focus was mostly Futurepack, because I didn't play a lot on that. Embers we play with Age of Magic. We play a lot of that. But yeah, I kind of wanted to keep playing this mod pack. Unfortunately, the crash doesn't make me want to continue. So I think, guys, that's going to be it for this mod pack. And I hope you enjoyed the series. And I always watch a lot. If I enjoy it, of course, I will keep playing. But I always watch the number of views. And if you take a look at the channel on Radon, you will see that I start with, I don't know, maybe 200 views on the first episode. And that's normal. Normally, all first episodes have a lot more views. but then it goes declining, like 100 something, then almost 100, then 80, then 70. So last episode on this one is probably gonna be like 30 views, and that's it. So that's why I think I'm gonna stick with a formula of any mod pack to play like first 10 episodes and call it good. Unless, of course, I'm on a server or I am enjoying it so much, I will probably continue. But we'll see what happens, because right now, probably Monday or next week's a Grim Life 2. We hope Grimcore is releasing, maybe. So we'll take a look at that and see if we can make a series of that, of course. But I also enjoyed the first looks, and I think I'm gonna keep doing first look, and maybe from time to time a tutorial on a mod that I enjoy. I was thinking of doing Futurepack, like a little tutorial, but there is a guy that I don't remember his name. Somebody linked it actually, and I forgot. I lost his channel, but if you search for Futurepack, you will probably find it. He did a great job, and actually I found it too late for what I was doing, but he did a great job in some tutorials at the beginning, so I think I recommend actually you checking that out for Futurepack as well. But apart from that, I think that's it. The big problem with big kitchen sink mod packs with this is the lag, and you have so many mods combining that sometimes is almost inevitable to have a lot of crash and lag, especially if you play on a server. But anyway, for example, this one, useful nullifiers, you kind of like don't know at what situation you will use it, especially if you have this trash can to throw stuff in there and they'll disappear. So probably removing this mod from here, I think I will be okay with that. So I would recommend for any mod pack developer. The changer actually is something that I use on the building of my ship, actually, because I started doing it by dirt, and then little by little I was starting changing this. So I make this a changer, and I think I never show it how this works, but you grab that and you can change it for the blocks, for example, like this. So it was really nice to use it, and you can see I can change a lot of surface very fast. Of course, I'm in creative, so I don't need to have the blocks that I'm changing, but yeah, very cool. And I think I didn't show a lot of progress. I didn't show a lot of bibliocraft. I didn't show actually addition a lot. So I think in one of the normally what I try to do when I record an episode is try to put as much information as I can in one mod in each episode. But I think my next mod pack is probably gonna be a little more slow pace and recording as soon as I finish recording, and I will start playing again. I will start recording at the same time. So the episode maybe won't have a lot of information, but I think it's gonna be a little bit more I don't know. For me, it's gonna be easy, and I think a lot of people will enjoy it as well. So we'll see. The only thing I probably won't show is building, because I know a lot of people don't enjoy that too much, unless I do the buildings in my streams probably. But anyway, guys, I think that's gonna be it for Radon. I hope you guys enjoyed this series as much as I did enjoy at the beginning making it and making the ship. I would love to have new mods. So anytime you find a mod pack or a mod that you want me to check it out and recommend, don't hesitate to send me the information via Twitter or on a comment on any of my videos. Every time I get a comment on a video, I receive an email. So I always, as you know, I always reply to the emails and to the comments and to any Twitter mention. So go ahead and let me know. But apart from that, thank you so much for all subscribers that they are always there for me. And thank you so much for all the new ones that I hope will keep coming back for new videos in the future. Thank you and have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.